It's official. We're halfway through the year, and you know what that means. We're now closer to 2050 than we are to the year 2000. And oh man, do I wish I bought a home back in 2000, but unfortunately, I didn't have a whole lot of disposable income, mostly because I was in kindergarten and more concerned with snack time than home prices. If you're new here, my name's Murray Wall. This is Living in Lethbridge, and let's take a look at what happened last month in Lethbridge. In May, we saw 4 less sales than April, which is pretty typical for Lethbridge. In the spring and summer months, we generally see around 200 sales, so we are right on track. And in some positive news for all you buyers out there, we did see 46 more homes hit the market than leave the market last month, so that will definitely help ease some pressure on the insane sellers market that we've been seeing in the first half of the year. The average sold price is continuing to stay close to our all-time high, but it has seemed to plateau for the last couple months. Even still, it's up over 8% from the same month last year. Every month so far, the average sold price has been over $400,000. And just remember that these numbers are for all the home prices of residential properties in Lethbridge. If you're looking at just detached homes, the average this year is about $450,000. If you aren't approved for that much, there's still tons of great options out there, such as half duplexes or townhomes, and most of them do have private backyards, and they generally don't have condo fees associated with them. So it could be a great option for those looking to get into the housing market. Even with the increase from last year, Lethbridge still has some of the most affordable housing in all of Canada for a city of its size. The average sold price is a great indication of where the market is currently at, but another great one that's often overlooked is the price per square foot. And it's just slightly higher than what we saw in April, but hasn't yet broke the record set in March. So it looks like prices have stabilized slightly for now, but there's still a lot of time left in 2025 for that to change. The most expensive home sold last month was $900,000. This home is in Southridge, one of Lethbridge's premier neighborhoods, situated on a large lot overlooking 6 Mile Coulee and super close to all the shopping the South Side has to offer. And on the flip side, the cheapest was an apartment also located on the South Side that sold for $130,000. If you're subscribed to the channel and saw last month's video, you might remember that we had a record-breaking stat that we haven't seen since 2007. It was the average days on the market before a property sells final. Well, the record did not last long because May just beat it by 1 day. For the longest time in Lethbridge, the average was closer to 100 days, but since 2020, it's been inching lower and lower and lower. So if you're looking to sell your home, there's literally no better time to do so than right now. And if you're looking to buy, you need to download my app. There's a link in the description below. Not only will you be able to see the latest and greatest properties, but you'll also be able to tell if a property is already under offer, saving you valuable time that you could be looking at properties that are currently available. Currently, about a quarter of all active listings have an accepted offer on them, so you could save yourself a ton of time. Months of inventory is another important indicator of how the market's doing. Months of inventory is how long it would take to sell all the homes at the current rate of sales if no new homes were put on the market. The lower the number, the more competitive the market. Last month, we finally saw an increase for the first time this year, and judging by the amount of homes listed, I would expect this number to keep creeping up as we move into the summer months. But it's still very much a seller's market out there. And in some real estate news that you need to know, the government has officially introduced the first-time homebuyers GST rebate. It's a 100% GST rebate on new homes priced up to $1 million, and that's up to $50,000 back for first-time buyers. And I get this question all the time. Can you help with new builds? And the answer is yes. I've helped many clients purchase new construction homes, and I have a strong relationship with several of the home builders right here in Lethbridge. If you're thinking about buying new and want to take advantage of this rebate, reach out anytime and I'll be happy to guide you through it. In other news, the Bank of Canada held its key interest rate at 2.75% during their most recent meeting. The next announcement is scheduled for July 30th, so stay tuned. And finally, I'm incredibly proud to share that our team was just named the #1 top small team in all of Canada for our brokerage for quarter 1. I just want to give a huge thank you to all my amazing subscribers and clients who have trusted me to help them with one of the biggest decisions of their life. I truly couldn't have done this without you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.